Halo teman-teman, kembali lagi dengan saya Dima dan sekarang kita akan melanjutkan lagi bermain game Assassin's Creed 3. Yang ketinggalan video sebelumnya bisa klik yang ada di atas saya atau di deskripsi juga ada sekalian playlistnya juga, dan like video ini, subscribe channel ini, share ke teman-teman kalian biar lebih seru, dan tonton video ini sampai akhir biar tahu ceritanya bro. Oke, mari kita lanjut lagi bro ke game Assassin's Creed 3 nya. Kemarin kita ketangkep ya. Ketangkep men. Dikira kita yang itu ya, nyebarin uang palsunya. Gimana ini bro? Bisakah kita keluar?
He's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even taught me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
Oke bro, dua orang itu merencanakan kabur dari penjara bro. Oke, mari kita tidur aja. Yang dua orang di sel sebelah itu mau melarikan diri bro. Kita harus mengikuti caranya.
Get up! Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
Oh ini bro penjaranya bro.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
Yoks. Disuruh ngapa ya?
I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me.
Kita harus locate siapa tadi?
I think I'll raise hogs next. No way a fox can carry up a
Coba jalan ke sini. Oh ini ketemu bro.
Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Gimana nih bro cara mainnya? Ini catur apa boy?
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
He must finish his business for the major before, but he thinks that of another garlic well underway. A medley of
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
You could ask. Oh, no, that.
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
Point upon his person. He would take the forest mushrooms and drops them in
You're serious, aren't you?
all in his special mixture with wild herbs and cards.
Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Yuk. Coba kita ke atas lagi, bro. Itu bisa lari loh, bro.
Don't remind me. A pox on all who think bathing in winter is healthy. A pox on all who bathe in general, by my lights.
There was a period such blunders.
Oh, while we're on the subject, did you meet with success in your hunt for a new assistant? If not, I may put forward my nephew.
So, whatever went wrong with that little Irish mop skeeter? I'd heard wedding bells might soon be sounded, and now
Oh, still.
All right, scoundrels, back in your cell.
Oke, sip. Kan balik ke sel dulu, bro.
Give a bloody nerve. Be careful. That impudence. A bear of a dog. Give a bloody nerve.
Oke, kita balik ke sel dulu.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Oh, belum pernah dibunuh tuh orang, bro. Salah kunci ternyata. Wrongkey lah ya bahasa Inggrisnya, wrongkey. Key is useless katanya, bro, tadi, bro.
Key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
You might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the warden?
Yes, this next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
To give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Oke, kita harus membuat penjaganya marah. Mana, bos? Gelut, bos. Gelut. Gelut gaming, bro. Ini meninggal. Mati semua, bos. Goks. Lah. Oh, ada, kirain tadi gak ada penjaganya. Oke, sip. Apakah rencana berhasil?
Dirty wretches! You're not but swine,
still.
suckling at the teats of civilization.
Ship.
Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent?
Oke, bisa ya. Tapi ada orang teriak-teriak tuh tadi, bro. Aneh. Tapi nyata asik. Itu ada penjaganya, bro. Itu dibunuh dulu gitu loh. Biar keren, biar goks.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
Stay right there.
Oke. Udah dapat.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
What? Banyak penjaga. Gimana nih caranya ke atas sana ya? Bentar bro, ini bro. Gimana kita ke sananya? Atau penjaganya kemana itu? Niat mau jalan gak sih penjaganya? Udah pergi. Oke. Cek tempat sekitar dulu. Oh itu tuh jaganya di sana, oke. Mantap, 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 mantap. Nggak ada yang lihat kita. Oh itu di situ, oke. Kita sini dulu, bro. Tuh ada si penjaga-penjaga ngezelin. Oke, bisa whistle ya.
Come back, you weak-kneed coward. We've lost the filthy prat.
Nah, sini bos. What the hell, dia gak mau kesini. Kita bunuh. Oke. Dia lihat kita. Nyantu ya kan? Tuh, Mas giginya di atas sendiri tadi, bro. What the hell? Di kiri juga ada, men. Kaget. Gila, di mana-mana ternyata. Kok tiba-tiba ada di kiri ya? Aneh banget loh. Langsung aja, bos. Langsung aja, bos. Oke, mantap. Oke, lihat situation dulu. Lihat situation ya kan? Look for the situation. Oh, tadi ada di kiri ya? Dari mana tuh orang? Oke, coba kita bunuh yang ini. Dari kiri sana, bos. Harusnya ada satu lagi nih, di mana ya? Oh, ini. Sip. Goks. Skui. Itu Thomas Hickey tuh. Loh, bukan, bos.
Not who you was expecting. Am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
Nah, lagi nyadar dia. Lagi nyadar dia, bro.
But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
Lagi nyadar dia, bro. Kalau kita adalah anak kecil yang dulu di desa itu ya, baru nyadar. Tapi easy, asik. Tapi easy gitu loh. Kenapa gitu loh? Tapi easy. Kita di sel lagi ya.
Up with ya! I said get up!
Kita mau dibawa kemana ini?
Walk!
Kok buru-buru orangnya?
Bye now.
Tuh ngasih tanda apa tadi, bro? Kok ada whistle-nya gitu? Kita dibawa ke kereta, bro. Itu Mas Hiki.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Oke, Cox. Oke, mau dihukum gitu, bro, kita, bro. Diadili. Nah, itu siapa itu? Itu kok kayak, weh, ada suara hidden blade. Di manakah yang ada suara hidden blade itu? Oh, itu tuh. Orang-orang yang jalan-jalan tiba-tiba itu, bro. Sepertinya ya. Wow, itu ada assassin juga tuh. Oke, mantap. Oh, kita mau dieksekusi nih, bro. Mau dihukum mati ternyata. Dituduh pengedar uang palsu ya, counterfeit money-nya. Oke, udah nyampe. Wow, Achilles.
Not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's... Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
Yoks. Kita akan udah dikasih bantuan tadi bro dari Achilles.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much beloved general. Indeed.
Nah tuh di belakangnya juga ada yang assassin gitu loh.
Or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintained a deadly silence. If the man will not explain
Kalau dikasih
himself,
karung,
if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this?
nggak mau digantung bro ini bro. Terus kita gimana cara melarikan dirinya?
To send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Oke, langsung panggil bantuan. Dipencet T tadi bro. Oke, kita harus stop Heki. Terus larian maut.